Good morning, beautiful people. It is Rio here, and I'm very excited to be experiencing today's Last of Us Part 2 gameplay demonstration. I'm really enjoying that. The Last of Us Part 2, it's coming out in a few weeks, and man, Naughty Dog is starting to get the ball rolling on this, and we're starting to get all of these new juicy dates, and it's so cool. So, without wasting any more time, let's just get right into the state of play.
I'm Neil Druckmann, Vice President of Naughty Dog and the Director
Matsua
of The Last
Neil.
of Us Part 2. We're just a few weeks away from launch on June 19th, when the game will finally be in your hands. The wait has been long. And
Please give us some
extremely
good
grateful for
snow,
your patience,
man.
especially now in the
Red
midst of
Dead
these
2 style.
unprecedented and challenging times. We hope you're all taking care of yourselves and that you, your friends, and your loved ones are doing well. Because of these extraordinary circumstances, we can't be together in this final stretch and share the experience like we usually would.
That
So
looks
today we're trying something
good.
different. Something we've never done before. Over the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to give you an in-depth look into what awaits you in The Last of Us Part 2, including new details about the gameplay experience and story. And to cap it all off, we'll be showing a never-before-seen, lengthy gameplay sequence.
Woohoo,
You'll
let's
definitely wanna
go,
stick
baby.
around for that.
Oh, you know what? I might not stay around for a while. Probably, I don't know, go somewhere else, Neil. Come on, you know I'm
What
gonna.
happened? I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. They were
Oh!
actually gonna make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her.
Oh my
The Last of Us
gosh.
Part 2 picks up Ellie and Joel's story several years after the events of the first game.
Oh my gosh.
Ellie and Joel have settled in Jackson, Wyoming, amongst a thriving community of survivors. With the threats of the world kept outside the town's walls, Jackson has been able to find relative peace and even stability. Ellie is now 19, lives on her own, and has been able to forge lasting relationships within the community.
Scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
I mean,
However,
Zane.
this peace is short-lived. Jackson and Ellie suffer a violent and traumatizing event. Ellie sets off back into the treacherous outside world in search of retribution and justice.
Oh, that
Her
is
journey
cool.
will take her to new parts of the country previously unexplored in The Last of Us.
Woo,
The
let's
story
go.
spans multiple seasons and climates, from the snow-capped mountains of Jackson to the lush Pacific Northwest.
Wow.
Each introduces a wide range
Yes.
of exterior and interior environments
Yes.
to navigate and explore.
Please
rendered
give
in
us
meticulous
photo
detail
mode.
and unprecedented scale. with the
Yes.
latest iteration of the
A
Naughty Dog
carnival,
region.
baby.
Our goal was to make these environments not only beautiful, but feel as grounded
Let's
and
go.
authentic to the cities they're based on as possible.
Oh,
Much of the story unfolds in what remains of Seattle, a massive former quarantine zone. Its locales are incredibly diverse, spanning a dense city center with a skyline of towering high-rises to the beautiful suburbs. and stormy
I can't
waterfronts
wait for
that
this,
surround it.
man. Yo,
The city
look
exhibits
at
drastic
that,
shifts in architecture,
bro.
elevation,
Let's
and weather. And
go.
with Part 2, we've introduced new traversal mechanics that afford greater exploration and ways to navigate threats. Ellie is not only able to climb and jump over gaps, but she can use ropes to scale vertical terrain. and swing over
Oh,
obstacles, allowing you to
some
discover
mad
new areas,
uncharted
resources,
territories.
and side narratives.
Oh
These
man.
more open environments also create new strategic considerations in combat, whether it's to get the jump on enemies or bypass them entirely.
Yo, I bet there's a Firefly bending or something in there.
Environments we've ever created. Horseback riding will allow Ellie to quickly cover some of these expansive terrains. Some streets are so flooded that a boat is required to navigate them.
Bro, wouldn't that cause
However,
noise?
The world of The Last of Us is as lush and inviting as it is deadly. As Ellie uncovers the path to finding those who have wronged her, she must face the many threats of this unknown city.
Oh, this game gonna look
In the wake of the
good.
pandemic and the fall of the
Oh, this game gonna look
factions
good.
find themselves in an ongoing conflict for territory and resources. One of these groups is the Washington Liberation Front, otherwise known as the WLF. The WLF are a militia group that began as resistance to the military occupation of Seattle, and eventually wrestled control of the city from them. They are highly trained, organized, and well equipped with weapons they stole
I just
from
hope
the
there's a
army.
bit more
They
groups
occupy
other
much
than
of the
these
city,
two, the
imprisoning
Seraphites
or
and
killing
this group.
trespassers on site.
Hey, we got another trespasser. A girl. Did you see her?
Wow.
On the other side of this bloody conflict is a group of religious zealots called the Seraphites,
The Seraphites.
defined by the self-inflicted deep cuts
Oh,
that
that's
they bear
new.
across their faces.
Ooh,
Like
that's
the WLF,
new.
they're deeply tribalistic and territorial. They're
Feel
known for
the
being
love.
stealthy, using
And subscribe,
overgrowth as
please.
cover, and they use more silent weapons like bows and arrows.
Ah, that's
Clipper
cool.
wings.
Interesting dynamic there. Giving the enemies different style of plays.
But beyond this conflict among survivors, the threat that originally brought the world to its knees is very much present. Every human is in danger of
Oh
falling victim
my gosh! Oh dear! I'm gonna be running away from that.
Who are more numerous and aggressive in this game.
Ooh! You're in the arcade,
The
bro.
blind but extremely deadly clickers.
Oh, please give us
and
some
the
photo
stalkers, who
mode.
sneak and hide until they're ready to attack, surprising
Oh,
their victims with extreme
please
agility
introduce
and
more
brutal
stalkers.
The Last
First
of
game
Us
only
Part
had 2
2
sections of it.
introduces new stages of infected, such as the Shamblers.
Yes.
Large, heavily armored enemies that are covered in pustules. Upon getting close to you, they expel a corrosive spore
Can you shoot
cloud
them in the
that
legs
burns
so
its
they
victims.
fall over?
But our most terrifying and lethal new forms of infected will have to wait until you play the game.
Ah, man. But, yo, the fact that he mentions that there are more, let's go.
Overcoming these threats will require careful consideration of how you approach every combat encounter and how you leverage Ellie's unique skills, equipment, and the environment to your advantage.
If dogs could speak English, she'd be screwed, man.
The
Don't be
WLF
like,
patrol the streets of Seattle
lesbian
with
over there.
dogs, which are capable of detecting and following you, even while in cover.
You think this guy's connected to the
They can pick up your scent and alert their handlers to your presence. Listen mode will reveal your scent trail. So keep
ah,
moving and
alright,
cause
so it's back,
distractions
it's
to
back.
avoid
Listen
detection.
mode confirmed.
25 years after the pandemic began, the world is completely overgrown. Use tall grass to hide from enemies and go prone to stay out of sight. However, this form of analog stealth means you're never fully hidden. If enemies get close enough, they can discover you, even in grass.
Okay, that's cool, that's
When
cool.
Ellie is overwhelmed, running away is a viable option. You can also break glass or crawl through tight spaces.
Yo,
paths
you can
or
smash the
areas to
glass.
evade or take
Oh,
advantage.
yo, you can just
In
run
any
through little
given combat
cracks.
situation, you can flee an encounter and re-establish stealth to regain the advantage.
Bro,
If you
how
absolutely have to
is
fight
this
your way
game
out, there are a
look
variety of
good?
tools at your disposal. Ellie's more agile than most of her enemies.
Oh,
She can
I'm
sprint
looking forward to
and
dodging.
quickly dodge incoming attacks.
Yo, his blood
Learning
spilled.
how opponents attack with different weapons and mastering the timing of your dodges will prevent you from taking damage and create opportunities to
Yo!
counterattack. You can use throwable items or well-placed shots to stun enemies before dealing a killing blow.
No.
Or using them as a shield to protect yourself or buy some time to figure out
She
your
shot
next
her in the
move.
leg and she like literally got crippled. Oh, yo!
Ellie isn't always alone on her journey. Allies will take part in helping you navigate the environments, spot enemies, and meaningfully help you in combat encounters.
Yo! Yo, there's Jesse, boy. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh. The
Between the
Deans.
human survivors and the roaming infected, there will be times where multiple threats are present, creating new strategic considerations.
Is that
and
creepy
opportunities.
red light?
You can choose whether to attack these opponents separately and directly,
Is that Dina? With
or
her?
find ways to pit
Yes,
them
Dina.
against each other. Flee as they fight, or wait until their numbers have thinned out and engage with whomever's left.
Oh, yo! That's from Left Behind. Using infected and real life people. Let's go. Bro, my strategy would be that and then run. Like gap and boost. Hide in the grass.
Our goal is to create unparalleled tension, coupled with deep systems that give you greater control and influence over your journey.
Yes.
As you play, you'll
Let
be
me
able to invest in
upgrade.
a broad
Yes,
collection of
let me
crafting items,
scavenge.
weapon, and player upgrades.
Yes.
Through training manuals scattered throughout the environment and scavenging for ingredients. These skills and upgrade manuals cater to a variety of playstyles, and the choices you make will create your own distinct experience.
I want run and
We
gunner
also wanted to
efficient.
extend that agency and
hide.
personalization to your weapons. through
Oh,
our new
that's so
workbench
cool.
system. Scavenge for parts to modify and
I love the
improve your weapon's
animations,
performance
man.
and attributes, all of which are visualized and become part
Couldn't
of
do
your
that
character.
when you were Joe in part 1. It was just some corny ass like little screen animation. Oh, let's go! Freaking scope in, freaking get them headshots, baby. Stun bolt.
Survival will also require using the parts and ingredients that you'll find in the environment, which can be crafted into a wide range
Wow.
of defensive and offensive items, like proximity mines, explosive arrows, pistol suppressors, and more.
Dum, 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 dum. The environments just look so good. And you can tell this is terrified territory. You got that lady in the background. May she guide you. And all the love.
All of these gameplay systems are meant to immerse you in the world and make you feel in lockstep with Ellie's emotional journey.
I love how they're merging all the trailers that they've released.
As we've said before, this is Naughty Dog's largest, most ambitious game. It may seem like we covered a lot, but we've only scratched the surface of what it's like to play.
How is that
The
even
Last of Us
possible,
Part
Neil?
2.
How? How's that? Nah,
Can't
man.
wait for you to experience it all for
Nah,
yourself.
man. We know how that
June
rolls. They always show trailers, and the trailer's the
Until
whole
then,
movie.
Here's an
Nah.
extended sequence of never before seen gameplay.
Bro, you've already shown us never before seen gameplay. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's go! Let's freaking go! I called it! We all called it! We knew it was gonna happen! We knew it! And it happened! I don't actually think they were gonna show us this like right now. Man! This game, legend. So far, so far.
Escape. What the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, now you're just flexing now. Now you're just showing off. If this is only just scratching the surface, then what the hell are we actually gonna like, go in? Are there gonna be more surprises? Alright. Yo, that's cool. So she can go on the water, but she can also go for like the little narrow gaps and everything. What is that? Is that a person? Can she shoot a bow in the water? No. Bro, this guy has the worst hearing of all time. Ah. Headphones.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
Is that a PSP?
Sure, yeah. Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Alright, a long time ago I said I wanted to see some Ellie interrogation. I got me some Ellie interrogation! And we haven't even got the game yet! Let's go. Yo, that's a PSP, it has to be, because like Sony. What is she listening to? Or what is she playing? Alright, so Ellie's on the hunt for someone, yo.
So it's away. Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for him for Bob.
You shitting me? They put you with Joe again?
Upstairs. Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure.
I like how all of them are like actually doing something. Like they're not just walking around doing nothing. Like they're walking around carrying items and all that.
Hope that's our guys executing those freaks.
Like it gives you that sense that they're actually just living their normal life.
Called up to the fob.
Wow.
That Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
None of them even knew.
I heard we might
Through the
take the
grass.
No way.
So she
Went
has
down last time.
a silencer and it has 3 silent shots.
That's what I heard.
And it's a Coke bottle. Her silencer's a Coke bottle.
All right. Calm down.
Ah, so this is how it's gonna be. Now, does that shiv use up any shiv uses? No.
Darling! Roger and Bob! Sticky tape from that way!
Now take a listen to this. The music, right? It's got a bit of a techno vibe to it. And I feel like that's kind of like, maybe it's like the music. It's giving you that sense that you're in the future, you know? Futuristic vibes. Wow. Wow. Ellie's savage, yo. Can you hide in that grass, I wonder? So, is this a hospital? Oh, yes. I feel like when I play this, I'll try my best to just use, like, all weapons. Like, not just stick to one boring playstyle, but, like, trying to spice it up. Add a bit of dynamic
Just like that.
variety. Yeah, so this looks like a hospital. Bro, what they're showing right now is just OP Ellie. Is that a Metler? That's a... Oh, is that a Metler or a honey rifle? Oh, it's a honey rifle. That is so cool. Like her animation goes around, freaking locks it in. The bow and arrow looks very, like a... More like a freaking pinpoint bullet gun. Oh wow, she's got a freaking barbed wire hit stick. Oh, I gotta say she's pretty strong for like someone as nimble as her. Oh dear, that guy messed with the wrong main character. So I feel like a lot of this, like, you don't actually have to fight them. Like, you can literally just walk past them. I think the reason they're showing us this, or they're showing us the killing, is like just to really give us a sense of the gameplay. This reminds me a lot of the Firefly lab, bro. There's a part where Joel goes in and he blocks the door and then he has to go up some stairs. This is the hospital too, yeah. Yeah, it is. Bro, I said that ages ago. I was like, there was a part where like they were fighting, and I went, yo, does this look like a hospital or the Fireflies lab? And a few people were like, nah, it's not a hospital, blah, blah. That's not the Fireflies. Basically, the moral of the story, don't listen to music in the apocalypse. Always have one ear ready to go.
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this,
I'm getting tired of this.
Nora,
Are they hunting her down? Because
I'm not going down for her, man.
do they think like she's the cure or something and they need her? Who is this group of people? I don't know who they are. Is this a cutscene? Man, so Ashley Johnson would have had to do all of this. Oh, maybe it wasn't Ashley. Maybe they got someone else to do with the movements. I don't know. Yo, pick up that sellotape.
Don't scream. Put that shit down. You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
Marlene's daughter. Confirmed. No. I'm a very happy boy. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be so good, man. Like, oh, I'm excited. We've got what, three weeks, 3 and a bit weeks to go, or whatever. But man, this game looked good. I love that they showed us a lot. Honestly, I don't feel like we need any more after this. This is more than enough to just chew on for like the next few weeks, man. But oh, we got Ellie swimming. We got like remakes of the freaking original game. Like they're literally remaking some of the cutscenes. And this, okay, I really believe now that this game is going to be a continuation of part 1. I really am interested to see if this story will go on the idea of Joel's choice at the end and how that'll affect Joel and Ellie's relationship. But overall, I am very, very excited for this game. I think it looks good. I think it looks amazing. Can't wait to get my hands on it. I would ask you what you thought of this state of play video, but comments are turned off. Gotta stay away from those leaks. Can't be spoiling stuff for myself, you know, because there are some cruel people out there who enjoy to do that. So until then, I hope you all keep yourself safe. Check out my Last of Us Grounded Refresher playthrough. It's all done. It's all finished. Absolute grind to finish that off, and we clutched it. We did all of that. That's done. And then yeah, we're getting into some Last of Us Part 2. We're getting prepared for it. Until then, hope you keep yourself safe, and I will see you all in the future. Stay moist, everybody. Let's go! So good!